never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've just got a small grocery haul to show you today. We've decided to take the kids on a holiday to the Gold Coast and we just needed some extra supply. So I've decided to do the shop this week at Coles, and I'll start here with the milk. Firstly, I've just got a fair bit of milk here. We needed a bit more milk before we go away. We have been drinking the UHT milk as well, but my mum's going to be looking after my dog and I needed some extra milk for her as well while I was away. I also got some of these Campbell's Country Ladle soups. I always grab these when they're on special. I ended up getting 2 chicken noodle and a potato and leek. I just love having these in the cupboard, and I've got a pretty good supply of them now, even though they do go quite quick when I have like a can for lunch. And I just got some of the Coles canned spaghetti to try as well. I usually just shop at Woolworths, but I'm trying a few of the Coles products as well now. I got my dog some Chunkers and also some Optimum, so just a little bit of a treat for him because we're going to miss him while we're away. This is only a 3 kilo Optimum bag, and I think, this won't last him long at all, but it'll do while we're away. I've also picked up a packet of the 6 mini drumsticks. I like to just have a few little treats in the freezer for my mum when she's minding my dog. And I also just grabbed one of these beef lasagnas in case she doesn't feel like cooking while she's at my house. And I also got, I thought I'd try this. This is just one of those chicken fillet burgers. I did order the meat one, but they didn't have it in stock, so they gave me that one. So I just thought I could put that in the freezer too if she wants to try it. If not, we'll eat it when we get home. I also grabbed some leg ham shaved because we'll probably make up some fresh sandwiches for the trip, just so we don't have to do any, stops for takeaway. And I got some Swiss cheese as well, so I can put that with the ham sandwiches. I've picked up 4 of these Valia yogurts. These are just the banana ones, and I'm going to pop them into our esky for the trip. And I've got some Primo Big Dogs. We'll probably have these before we go. These are the smoky bacon ones. I think you sort of have to fry these by the looks of it, but I think we'll just have that, the night before we head away, so I don't have to cook anything that night. Whenever we go on a road trip, I always make sure we have like a 4-can pack of either spaghetti or baked beans. It's always good to have in the car in case you're hungry and you can't stop off and get takeaway. I've also picked up some raw sugar sticks. I've been on trips before where we've bought like a kilo of raw sugar for coffee and tea, and we've always just spilt at places and it was just a mess. It wasn't really worth taking. So this time I've just got a pack of these. We won't use all them, but we can put them away for another trip. I just found they're just a lot easier when you're just stopping, and you can always put a sugar in your thermos or anything like that. I've also got some dairy milk snack chocolate. I'm just going to put that in the cupboard for my mum as a treat. And I've also got some Fruity Bites. This is what we're going to take on our trip for cereal. And I'm going to use just a couple of paper cups and some milk, and they can just eat it out of that and throw them in the bin. If we're traveling or if we're on the road, they can always stop off, and we can stop off at like a area, like a park area. They can have some cereal in a cup with a bit of milk, and it's a lot easier. Or wherever we're staying, they can have that for breakfast. I've bought 4 packets of these Pringles. I've got 2 originals and 2 of the sour cream ones, sour cream and onion. I thought these were a better option than buying a bag of chips. They're great for traveling, and I have an idea which I will show you what I'm going to do with them. Also got some fresh French fries just to put in the cupboard as well as a bit of a treat. I got some fruit drinks. I thought these are a lot easier because I'm going to be making up the kids some snack bags, which I will show you in the next video. And I've got some little snacks. I always take these or have these in the pantry for school or anything like that. I just find them easy as a grab and go. Even for myself, I'll have one occasionally as well. I've also just picked up a packet of extra chewing gum just to take with us, and 6 packs of these yogurt-covered sultanas. So this is going to be used for the little snack bags for our traveling there and back. And like I said, I will show you in the next video how I have done that and what we're going to be taking. I've got some Arnott's Tiny Teddies, and these are just the 15-pack. Just a 5 honey, 5 chocolate, and 5 of the chocolate chip. And I've also got these assorted fruit snacks. These are just like those jelly little treats. I guess they're made with a lot of fruit, but I just got them also to take on our trip as well, just to stop us from buying so much takeaway. And these looked quite nice. I just got some oat slices, just instead of muesli bars all the time. I just thought we'd try these, and you get 4 of them in the box there. And I love these. These are the yogurt, peach and mango oat slices. They're about $2.15, but they're a meal within themselves, really. They're so filling. So I got 2 of them, one for myself and one for my husband, just for the trip. And I also got some walnuts as well, because I just think this is a really good sort of snack food if you want, if you feel a bit hungry, and they do fill you up because they're, full of fat, or full of the good fats. So yeah, got some walnuts, which these are not cheap by any means. I also grabbed us a heap of fruit. So I've just got a kilo of apples. I grabbed some bananas. And I also grabbed some mandarins. I've got a loaf of the traditional wholemeal bread to make sandwiches with. I've also got some free-range eggs just to have in the fridge. I was going to make curried eggs for the trip, but I think we're going to have ham sandwiches and cheese instead. I've also got some bananas, 2 UHT milks, because that's what I'm going to take with us, and also some Quilton toilet paper. So I've got a good supply of toilet paper just to have at the house as well for when we get back. And I always make sure we've got toilet paper nowadays. So that was the grocery haul this week. That was $181 I spent. It was quite expensive, but there was a lot of snack items and things like that. But we will be gone for a week, and we will be staying at a resort and places like that. But I just thought I'd get a lot of snacky sort of items so I don't have to keep going back to get snacks. And we'll have the whole thing, I'll have a whole container full of snacks for them if they need it throughout the whole trip. I found that a lot easier. I've done that before. Oh, and sorry about that. I've missed the Powerade. This was a litre for $2.65. So I just bought that just to take with us as something different as well. But that's my Coles grocery haul today, just the food before our trip away. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon when I get back from my trip, and I'll upload that video very soon on the kids' snack bags that we'll be taking with us as well. Thanks everyone for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Glue all the pieces back together. Yeah.